The founding of the European Union (EU) is one of the most significant and transformative events in European history. It marked the beginning of a new era of cooperation, peace, and development among European nations. The EU was established with the aim of preventing future devastating wars, strengthening economies, and promoting stability and prosperity for all member states. The story begins in the aftermath of World War II, a time when Europe was ravaged, both physically and emotionally, by the destructive impact of war. The leaders of France, Germany, Italy, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg recognized the urgent need for a new approach to prevent such catastrophic conflicts from happening again. In 1951, they took the first step towards this vision by creating the European Coal and Steel Community, ECSC. The idea was to pool the coal and steel resources of these nations, as these industries were the backbone of their economies and essential for war preparation. By merging these sectors, the member states hoped to eliminate competition, reduce trade barriers, and foster economic interdependence, making future conflicts less likely. The success of the ECSC laid the foundation for further integration. In 1957, the Treaty of Rome was signed, establishing the European Economic Community, EEC, and the European Atomic Energy Community, Euratom. The EEC aimed to create a common market among its members, promoting the free movement of goods, services, capital, and people. Over the years, the EU expanded its membership and deepened its integration, pushing for closer political and economic cooperation. This involved the creation of institutions such as the European Commission, the European Parliament, and the Council of the European Union, which collectively governed and decided on matters affecting member states. One of the key milestones in the EU's history was the signing of the Maastricht Treaty in 1992. This treaty transformed the EEC into the European Union and laid the groundwork for the creation of a single currency, the euro. The euro became the official currency for 19 out of the EU's 27 member states, fostering economic integration and facilitating trade within the eurozone. The EU also plays a crucial role in shaping policies and regulations that affect the daily lives of its citizens. It has implemented numerous directives and regulations in areas such as agriculture, environment, consumer rights, and human rights. These laws create a common framework that allows for a level playing field and ensures the rights and well-being of EU citizens. In addition to its economic and political objectives, the EU has been a driving force in promoting peace and stability in Europe. Through its enlargement policy, it has welcomed new member states from Central and Eastern Europe, helping to consolidate democratic institutions and market economies in these countries. By bringing former adversaries into its fold, the EU has contributed to the reconciliation and peaceful coexistence of nations that were once divided by war and ideology. Furthermore, the EU has been actively involved in promoting human rights and democracy across the globe. It provides significant financial aid and support to developing countries, helping them to build sustainable economies, improve living conditions, and foster democratic governance. In recent years, the EU has faced numerous challenges and criticisms. Issues such as the financial crisis, migration, and Brexit have tested the unity and resilience of the bloc. However, the EU has shown its ability to adapt and navigate these challenges, reinforcing its commitment to the principles of cooperation, solidarity, and shared values. The founding of the European Union has transformed Europe into a region of stability, peace, and prosperity. It has created a platform for European nations to work together, resolve differences through dialogue, and pursue common goals. The EU is a symbol of unity and cooperation, a beacon of hope for a continent that has witnessed the devastating consequences of division and conflict. With its continued efforts to promote integration, the EU strives to build a better future for all Europeans, while maintaining its relevance and influence on the global stage.